you've watched our video on family planning and also the various types of family planning, and now you are wondering, what type should I go for? Should I go for the traditional method? Should I go for the implants? Should I go for the injectables? This video is for you. And you are also wondering, why should I go for family planning? What are the benefits? What are the importance? This video is for you. Good day everyone, and welcome back to Nurses Lecture Room YouTube channel. My name is Mercy Mary, popularly known as a nurse with the difference, and I make learning easy and accessible for students. Today we are going to be talking about the importance of family planning and also what you should consider before choosing a particular method of family planning. But before we go into details in today's class, if you are new on our YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification button so you don't miss out. Let's go there. Alright, welcome back. Like I earlier said, today I'm going to be telling you the importance of family planning. For those that are wondering, why should I involve myself in family planning? So the first one I have here is increase education. Increase education. If there is family planning, the couples will be able to account for the number of children they are having, and they will be able to sponsor those children financially when it comes to education. Not just the children, but the mother can also go ahead to further their education. So there will be an increase in people or in women that are educated, and also children that are educated in our society. So one of the importance of family planning is what? It's increase in education of the population. Then the other is empower women. You will agree with me that when a woman is educated, that woman is empowered to do exploits. And you know, when a woman does exploits, we leave the rest for God. So family planning gives women the opportunity to strive, give women the opportunity to go into educational sectors, give women the opportunity to come in contact with their peer group, give women the opportunity to go into the society and interact and gain knowledge to do something good and something magical. So the first one is what? Increase education. The second one is empower women. Then the third is improve infant health. You will agree with me that this is so right. It's improve infant health and decrease infant mortality. Let me tell you why. When a child is given birth to, for example, a child, and the financial status of the family will be able to cater for all the needs of the child, financially, socially, psychologically. You see this child growing well, you see this child growing properly like a normal childhood. But if there is no spacing, every year this couple keep giving birth, and the financial status of the family does not account or is not enough to take care of these children they are giving birth, it is going to lead to a disease called kwashiorkor. You know, when a child is not eating properly, the child might go down with kwashiorkor, might go down with marasmus, and that can lead to what? Increase in infant mortality, and that can also lead to what? Increase in poor health of the children, and that can lead to what? Destruction. Take note. Then the other I have is improve maternal health. Improve maternal health. See, that phase in pregnancy, that 9 months phase in pregnancy, see, it takes a lot from a woman, psychologically, physically, and otherwise. So when a woman gives birth, it is even advisable that woman rest. That woman take time to rest before starting another phase of pregnancy again. It's advisable that this woman calm down so that she will be able to get ready for the next phase of pregnancy. And most times, you know, the mother's love supersedes everything. Sometimes women starve themselves in order for their children to feed. You can see that. So when a mother is starving herself for her child to feed, definitely that is going to hinder the health of the mother. And that can lead to what? Increased mortality, increased maternal mortality. A mother might be pregnant again while a child is breastfeeding, or while a child is still 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, and during that period the mother is breastfeeding, there's not enough milk, there's not enough food to even feed the baby, not talk of the mother itself. That is going to affect the health. Then the stress involved in taking care of many children. God, now pity the woman and do family planning, and you as a woman pity yourself and go for family planning. Then the other is, it decreases HIV and AIDS. Yes, family planning decreases HIV and AIDS, but not all family method. Not all family planning method. The particular family planning method that decreases HIV and AIDS is your condom. Yes, your male and female condom. So with male and female condom, there's going to be a decrease in HIV and AIDS spread. And you know, we don't want a population that has HIV and AIDS. We want a population that has decrease in HIV and AIDS. So what? Practice family planning. Then the other, it saves the environment. It saves the environment from nuisance. Is that how to pronounce it? Yes. It saves the environment from nuisance, because you see children around the street, you see children hawking, you see children selling, and invariably that's how I put it now. They are distorting the normal balance of the environment. Let's put it that way. So family planning helps to what? Helps to save the environment. It makes the area more aerated, because just assume a family of 8 living in a particular room. You understand that family environment will be somehow. So generally, family planning what saves the environment. It supports partnership. Like I earlier said, when a woman is educated, she will be able to go out to partner with the society to see what is outside. She will be able to go out to see what is happening outside. And also there's partnership between couples for them to agree, oh, this is the type of family planning we will be using. This is the type of family planning we are going to adopt. Partnership bonding take place between the couples. Then the other is end hunger and poverty. Yes, because if someone is having 10 children, how will the person feed? Definitely there's going to be what? Poverty. So when there is family planning, there's proper spacing, the appropriate number of children is being given birth to, so there will not be hunger and there will not be poverty. But if there is 10,000 children, there's 5,000 food, definitely there's going to be what? There's going to be hunger and there's going to be what? Poverty. Then the other is these are the ones we know. I majorly kept it below. Then bring the ones that we are not familiar with above. Then the other one is, it reinforces people's rights to determine the number and spacing of children. With family planning as a couple, you are able to determine the number of children you want, and also you are able to determine how to space the number of children that you are going to have. So with that family planning, there will be no spacing now. Every time definitely a child is going to you understand what I'm saying. Then the other one is reduce risks of unintended pregnancy. Most times they call it unwanted pregnancy. Oh, then the next thing is abortion, and that can really what? Affect maternal health. So you see, abortion can put the mother at risk. So it helps us to prevent what? Unintended pregnancy, popularly known as unwanted pregnancy. And when there's an unwanted pregnancy, the next thing that should come to the couple or a student's mind will be, let us abort it. We don't need a child. So the abortion takes place, and during the process of abortion, that can affect the maternal health. That can lead to maternal death if care is not taken. Then that takes us to factors to consider when choosing a particular method of family planning. Alright, now we're going to be talking about the factors you should consider when choosing family planning. The first one is one's lifestyle. Yes, what is your lifestyle? Are you the kind of person that is easily forgetful? Maybe you're supposed to take a drug every day, you forget. Or you're supposed to use condoms, you're like, oh, I forgot condom, but let me just have raw sex or something. What is your lifestyle? So that will go a long way to determine the type of family planning you are going to use. If you are very forgetful and you're the one that you will forget your injection, oh, I'm supposed to have injection after 2 months, I'm supposed to have injection after 3 months to renew. If you are forgetful, your lifestyle determines the kind of contraceptive you are going to use. And for those that smoke and drink, that lifestyle affects the types of contraceptive you are going to use. Smoking and drinking generally is not ideal. When you are smoking, you are drinking, hormonal contraceptive is not advisable. So one's lifestyle has a lot of role to play when it comes to what? Choosing a particular contraceptive. Then the other one is age. How old are you? How old are you? Are you in your 20s and you want to go and do sterilization? Are you in your 20s and you want to go and do vasectomy? Please, oh, you don't have to, because you still have to give birth. You have not given birth. So your age actually determines the type of contraceptive you are going to use. Your age determines the type of contraceptive you are going to use. Then the other one is number of children. Have you gotten your desired number of children? Or you are still hoping that, oh, when I get to a particular age, I'm going to give birth to one again, I'm going to give birth to two. Have you gotten your desired number of children? If you have, fine, you can do bilateral tubal ligation, you can do vasectomy as a method of family planning. So the number of children you have is also a factor to consider when choosing the type of family planning. Then the other one is your health status. Yes, your health status, like, is the organ of them all. Say, when I was in the community health posting from, I'm still in the process, where in my community health center, when they want to do family planning, the BP is checked, the temperature is checked. There is a chart that they use. So your temperature, your health status determine the type of contraceptive they give you. For example, those that are having heart disease like hypertension, those that are having stroke, those that are having migraine, they don't even advise them to go for hormonal contraceptive. Seriously, you are not even advised to go for hormonal contraceptive, because that may likely distort your balance. Like, it's going to distort your balance. So normally, those that have health conditions such as stroke, heart diseases, migraine, liver diseases, hormonal contraceptive are not allowed. Then the other one is relationships. Relationship. What have you and your partner actually agreed on? Your relationship with your spouse, what have you actually agreed on? Are you married? Are you single? That will go a long way to help you. Seriously, if you are married, you will know, okay, I've gotten the number of children I want, so I want vasectomy, I want IUD. If you are single, okay, madam, please don't do vasectomy. Don't do bilateral tubal ligation though, just because you want to enjoy your life. You get? Then the other one is safer sex plan. Which one will be safe for you as an individual that will make you enjoy sex? Because generally you see people saying they like it raw. Yes, they like it raw. They don't like using condoms. That has to be an agreement between both couples. Yes, it has to be an agreement between both couples for them to like, oh, we are going to be using condoms, despite we don't like it, or oh, we don't like it, there's no way I can use condoms, let's go for some implants, let's go for some injectables. At least I'll be able to do some things and enjoy sex the way I want. Then effectiveness. How effective is this family planning method? Do you know what? The less stress from your spouse, the more effective it is. For example, the traditional method now, you need is more of you less like you are playing the greater role. You get? In traditional method, you are playing the greater role, you are playing the greater portion. So you are the one in charge. I don't know if you get now. So things like that, it's less effective because your mind might not be there, you might get carried away, you might forget. So most traditional method, they are less effective compared to the modern method of contraceptive. So the IUCD, the injectables, the implants, they are more effective because they require less of your participation. Then the other one that requires less of your participation is, or no participation, say, in your vasectomy, bilateral tubal ligation. Then the other one is it reversible? Before you take a family planning method, you have to know, oh, is this particular family method reversible? If I do it now, when I want to give birth, can I also give birth? These are the questions you have to ask. So you don't just say, give me family planning method because one is good. You have to ask yourself this question, is it reversible? You get? If it is reversible, then you can go for it if you still want to give birth to a number of children. So for nursing students, during your exams, they may ask you to list the benefits of family planning. These are the benefits. I've given you several. They may also ask you to list the factors to consider when choosing a particular family method. These are the factors. They can also ask you what are the types and what is family planning, and that is on our other video. watch the video before this one, you will get that. Alright, I hope this video actually help you understand the importance of family planning and also factors to consider when choosing family planning. I think I missed one. Yes, I missed one. Come on, wait. Side effects. Let's not run away from it. You know, they will tell you, medication, all medications have their own side effects. Even paracetamol has side effects. If you don't know that. So the side effect of a particular type of family planning, the side effect of a particular type of family planning determines if you have to choose it or not. Yes, some have heavy breasts. Some have people, they will start adding weight. The women taking that particular contraceptive will start adding weight. Some used to have bleeding between menses. So there are different side effects associated with the various types of contraceptive. That is why it is advisable you talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor and pick the type of side effects you will be able to live with. Yes, so you have to pick the type of side effects you will be able to live with. Talk to your doctor, converse with your doctor so they know the one to pick for you. You don't have to say, oh, this is the particular one I want. No, they have to do your checkup, they have to know your BP, they have to know what will be better for you. They will offer it to you. Oh, this might be better, this might, which one do you want? You get. So talk to your doctor as couples and as a woman before embarking on your family planning journey. Thank you very much for watching our video. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to drop a comment, and also don't forget to share with a friend if you got value. Come on, if you are a nursing student and you have not registered for our classes in Telegram, tell me, what are you waiting for? Don't you want to pass your nursing council? Come on, all I want you to do is to send a message to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen. Send a message to the WhatsApp number showing on your screen to register for our voice note class on Telegram. With our voice note classes, you have access to voice notes on all the various systems: cardiovascular, respiratory, digestive. You also, all systems. You also have voice notes relating to community health, research, management. Our voice notes make learning easy and accessible for students. You can check our social media handle on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and also on YouTube that you are watching us from. So you can check it and be part of our family where we make learning easy. You can see thousands of testimony on our social media handle. Thank you very much and do have a wonderful day ahead. Focus.